Okay. We're gonna do this correct now. The correct way is to actually hook up my PlayStation 4 earpiece to the actual controller this time, as opposed to hooking it to my cell phone and thinking it was connected, and the last playthrough just had no audio whatsoever, and it seemed like I'm a complete idiot. But it happens. Can't expect viewers to save me all the time. But hey, at least people got a chance to enjoy the game without any audio. Well, without any commentary, I should say, yeah.
Alright, let's get to it.
Okay, so let's see. We just kicked Cesar's butt, is what we did. The wolf guy is actually surprisingly interesting. It's gonna be a shame to retire him so quickly, because I kind of understand his style. Or at least what I need to do to actually do really good with him. And we're not going to hold on to Tornico forever. Even he will be replaced, regardless of his status of being a person who could heal themselves. But we are going to end up switching characters, because if we want this new character to actually... if I'm going to switch vocations, I need to do it pretty quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh, and this is also a skip through, so, you know, we're skipping through all the cutscenes that we can skip through. But the short version is that Cesar tried to offer his life as compensation for all the trouble he's caused for the neighboring towns. That say, like, no, don't do that, we still need you. It's like, alright, sure. Oh, here's a new ability. The tag ability, which truly puts the games over the edge, by the way. And as I was trying to say for my other part, is that I compare this game to Grand Blue Fantasy Link. Quite a bit. I wasn't sure if this game could ever be replaced, really. It was just a really good game. A little bit probably came down to online play, because I am so terrified about what online play is going to actually be about when I do actually attempt it for once. And this is a weapons blacksmith guy, is what he is. Gotta look for materials along the way. Okay, so let's see. We didn't get any new characters yet, so who we have is good. We need, what do we need for rough? We know what we need for rough. We need one more level, which I think this is the one I'm looking for. Not cross claws. That's a jumping claws, and that's just a doggy dash. So I think we need another level. Having trouble fitting her around, because she's gonna get replaced with it soon, because she is a lot better in game. And it doesn't just compare. We can kind of save some of our stuff with him, because at some point he's gonna be completely out of the equation. But Ruff will come in handy for a long time. Oh yeah, we're not doing that quite yet. Okay, maybe we will. Wow, okay, try it again. There should be a part that I skip, but you never know. But if you ever want to dip with me... Trip. Skip. Lip. Zip. Yeah, that's about right. Yes, I agree with that. We should technically hit that first. Actually, we'll save it when we get Carver and, yeah, we'll save it when we get Carver and Terry, because their time on our team is going to be pretty short. Oh yeah, we never took care of that. There is a boss we can go after. We'll save it for Terry. Yeah, Terry, and then will help us take care of those other little bosses that we come across. The early ones. Next course of action is to head to the lumbering lanes. Even though Maribel really does have a very powerful tag trick. We're gonna go for this. As this is actually, if you're looking at the map on the upper right hand corner, you'll notice that it's actually a little bit faster than good old fashioned running. And I do eventually outpace these characters. And make no mistake, they are running at top speed trying to catch up, but this is actually faster. I believe that big dude is actually very important to kill. Gotta alright because it's Sunday. That is gonna affect the odds significantly. I feel like I should save a particular boss for him, but we're already in the area, and Ruff could possibly take care of this. Possibly. Even though we don't have the particular strategy. Well, actually, we can switch into the strategy that we need it for. The question is, who's my, we are going to switch to the strategy that's necessary to take care of this boss. Games. Oh, yes, I'm sure now you can hear me now, right? Before you couldn't hear me the last time around. That was embarrassing. I know. So now we can finally talk about games. We can talk about how certain games I didn't get at a certain location because I was rushed when I went to that game that we talked about, that game store we talked about. So let's see, according to this, it's whoever I switch into. So Tornico has to be the one who does all the damage and stuff, and then if I'm in trouble, I attack trick. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be the one, but sure. He can DPS and be in charge of healing. Guess that'll have to do. I will be doing a influencer content. Oh yeah, I was looking into influencer content and stuff like that. About certain things about making your channel good. It turns out that oh, also I talked to Little Bout too. He was talking to me, showing me all these places that have all these locals, and there's one nearby us. If you can imagine that. I gotta show you the list that he showed me. Pretty fascinating. Like, we could have been... but then again, let's be real. I think both of us could have absolutely got into locals together at some point. Or, no, wait. Because I don't take the game seriously anymore like I used to. I mean, do I really want to deal with, like, hardcore Street Fighter 6 players at all? I think that was the only thing stopping me. But not you, though. I mean, I'm sure you wanted to. I mean, I can go and spectate you. You'll have to tell me some of the locations. Yeah, I'll have to send you a link. That's what I'll have to do. This is so much damage early on in the game. Alright, I think I know where to go to next, but like I said, we're going to take care of a boss first. I meant to talk so much in my last playthrough. But I can't keep asking my viewers to remind me to turn my audio on. There's no way anyone at local is beating me. I mean, I'd be happy to see it, really. I mean, the part you beating everyone else, of course. That's totally worth seeing. Oh, 1 damage at a time. Great. Oh my gosh, that took almost everything he had. 100. Oh my gosh, that's the person that, but that's the person I need. Okay. We can do it with 2 people. Keeps everything all centralized here. One HP. It's gotta give me a break here. Don't know that saved him. Oh, I could actually do multiple damages. This is a funky way of doing it, but this is the only way to do it. I mean, that actually kills me. For so much more damage, I didn't mean to do that. Now I got another wheel to worry about. Maybe this boy will stay alive this time. Maybe. We're just waiting. We're waiting for. Did it too late there on that one. Last chance. He could fart too. Maybe I can't use Sage Stone yet. I thought I dodged that time. Well, 9 HP at a time, I guess it is. It stopped his heal. Alright, going hyper now. This is gonna take ridiculously a long time to beat. I mean, I can beat it. I'm missing a lot of damage here. The tag trick was putting me in the hitting double digits, but here I can only hit single digits. That was really close, almost died there. Can't overextend either, too. Because that'll kill me, too. It's safe to go about this, because anything would have killed me anyway. Want to make sure he's always facing me. Don't want for him to go through a fart attack. Freebie. Freebie again. Might as well just go hyper anyway at this point. He almost got away from that. I always hold block before I dodge. You never know. And that would have been insta-step even with the blocking thingy. Wasn't sure what kind of hitbox he had behind that fart attack, but I had to be careful about it. Could have easily misjudged that distance. got staggered. Of course, he rolls around. I don't like being in this corner. Gonna go for something like that. Gotta watch out for those silly walls. They can get you killed. I'm behind him. Don't want to be behind him. Has Hitler taken one opportunity to do anything? He won't survive another attack like with the hyper. Not another high tension attack. He'll be dead for sure then. Alright, ends here. He should be rolling off, I think. Sorry it had to be like this, team, but there was no way y'all were gonna survive as bots. Which, you know, that's another thing I actually like about this game. Like, there are some situations that the bots are not gonna survive. Certain situations. Sometimes you're just gonna have to rely on your own skill to make it. Okay, so the crappy part is that, let's see, I gotta find the harbor. So we have to all fly back, actually. We have to go back to here to recover everybody because everyone got effed up. But we can also pick up a quest. One of the few quests that actually matter in the game. That have some degree of significance. Okay, to get back, none of these are insignificant at all. I thought it would be around. I thought it'd be, but I guess not. Alright, we talked to the Martial Master.
Oh, indeed. Use it wisely. Focus.
Alright, new skill for Tornica. A very important one. Alright, we could probably try using her attacks a bit more just to see if we can get some sort of, even though it's not going to pretty much matter too much, but, her having something for the upcoming boss fight, because he's fine the way he is, really. And he just needs one other, ability. That fire attack that is powerful, situational. That's the thing. It's only situational. And sometimes people don't like the idea of waiting for a situation. I want to be able to use it as much as possible at any given point. Even though you shouldn't be doing that anyway. Alright, we can switch back to, Oh, I forgot I had Zap. That would have actually kind of helped a little bit in that fight. Did it have more attack power? It did technically have more attack power. So did this. Well, we better go for it has the higher attack power. Oh, hello there, Cesar. Good to oh, right, that's right, we got Cesar. I forgot about that. Seeing your name, we realized we had another character to slip in here. Because we got two anyway. Or he won't get his opportunity. And he could have possibly done fine in that boss fight that we just had. We're going to replace the little girl. So much for thinking that she was going to be around. Like, we just kind of need to heal her just one more time. So let's see. We truly haven't served their purpose yet. It all comes down to who's the last person, really. So it's gonna be, it's been so long since I was, on other streams, and, long time, you say, well, you can always fix that, you know.
We will be victorious.
Don't be a stranger.
Desmona got her opportunity, so she's fine. Thought about replacing Desmona with him, but, I like his speed. He's a healer, so he kind of has a pretty good spot on the team until he gets replaced with another healer, which is soon, by the way. But we can still probably make it with no healers. We got healing items. We have ways. Just surviving. Because in my other game, there was like no way. I mean, people were just able to heal themselves. Whether just abilities or items. And I was like, what? There's so much healing going on. Too much of it. Alright, let's get Cesar set up. He may not be with us for a long time, so we gotta get the most out of him. The question is, what do we need? One of his key abilities at all in any playthrough is Bazoom. Severely important ability. That dictates pretty much everything about the guy. I guess he can afford having better blocker, because that's the type of defense I'm okay going with. He doesn't really need MP that much. And we're just going to have some artful dodging because that's important too. And longer tension time. Is that going to matter? We'll make it matter. I mean, we get two characters I think that can heal themselves, so... Why is the characters... Wait, why is there a character named Cesar, lol? Oh, well, it's one of the original characters for this game that's going on. And see, in addition to, like, grabbing a bunch of characters from other Dragon Quest games, of course you have your original roster. Cesar being one of them, by the way. I didn't name him, that's just how he was born as. Just Cesar. But he's a cool character as far as you're concerned. He gets the job done. He has quite a bit of power behind him, and Well, he gets replaced pretty quickly, actually. I would say after okay, maybe not too quickly. In like 2 stages, he gets replaced. Like, really hard, he gets replaced. And there's not much you can do about it. Because your other options just get better and better. Until, well, they give you one more set, but the other set isn't as good as the last set. If that makes any sense. It's like going from a blue to a gold. It's like he's a blue rarity in Fortnite as opposed to the other people being like either gold or mythic. Or something like that. If you're wondering what I just skipped, it was the fact that we got an imposter here. So we're going to talk to all the guards that look like that one guy we just talked to. Something we can't actually skip. And before you ask, no, I can't go and slashing humans to bits. All I can do is talk to the few. And there are some monsters that are considered, you know, domestic. What are you gonna stream tomorrow, or you might not? Let's see. If I plan on streaming, it'll probably be... Oh, I got a phone call real quick. Give me a second.
Is my favourite place in Harbour. The view from the top is the greatest. Is teeming with fine fishes.
That's all the guards on patrol. Let's go back and speak to the one on the gate.
I'm back. To answer your question, let's see. I guess the issue is, I could stream tomorrow at 4 p.m., but the issue is that, what am I going to stream? I mean, with my name being FightNoid, it has to be an action game. I could just cop out and just do Street Fighter, whatchamacallit. What's that game called? Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6. I've never opened up this bag before. A beckoning bell isn't too bad. Sure, I'll give it to Cesar. I can't say Fortnite. I mean, the word itself was supposed to be forbidden. I think it was one of the few words that I had banned. I mean, I know I play the thing. And I play it in reluctance. Like, make no mistake, the way I play Fortnite is the way how I just... Because you can how can I put it? When it comes to Fortnite, I can play the game like how I hate the game. Like, you can't just get anywhere with this game if you play it and hate it at the same time. With Fortnite, you can obviously play in a way that's very toxic. Can you play Fortnite? Can I play Fortnite? Wow, that is a tough thing. I'm not really sure, actually. It's just... I mean, I'd rather play it now, and that way I could save it for something more meaningful tomorrow, is what I could do. You know, when an hour and a half pass, yeah, I could see myself playing Fortnite, and I'll just do what I did before. Run around, grab a shield, drop off sprites, and get killed by somebody in second place. Or maybe even sooner, because, you know, those sniper things actually kill you in, like, one hit. Even in, zero builds. Not to get, you know, too invested into Fortnite and stuff like that. It really was, like, more of a... because they had what I was looking for. And I know Fortnite has other modes. I could easily turn Fortnite into an action game. An RPG action game if I wanted to. Before you say anything. It's just that I choose not to. Did you know that in the shorts that buttons is a heart and there is a dislike button? Yeah, but how wacky is that to do a dislike button on BR? Is that right? No, zero build. ZB, yeah, and ZB. That's the terminology I want to say, yeah. I mean, I could do that. Really, I could, but I think I accidentally liked it, is what I did. Listen, I just have a very weird relationship with Fortnite, really. I mean, it'd be easy to just say that I hate it. That'd be the easiest thing to say. But for some people, they're not going to understand that. Same with Phantasy Star. I mean, I hate the game too, to some extent, but I still playing it still. Of course, in that game, you can't play Phantasy Star the way you hate it. In that game, that actually affects people. It affects an entire community. And the community can't fight back. In YouTube, I mean. Oh, in YouTube, yes, well. Wait, let's see, do you know in shorts, like button is a heart button, and there's no... Oh, yeah, they did mention something like that. Yeah, you can't dislike it, Yeah, they've been talking about that for years, where they just take away the ability to remove dislikes, because, you know, people can't accept the fact that, you know, people dislike their videos. I mean, I can accept the fact that people don't like my videos. Of course, you know, if they want something more meaningful and stuff like that, like even you, for example, you had suggested Fortnite. Sure, I kind of sort of told you that I didn't like Fortnite, but I still played Fortnite. But I did offer to play Fortnite, like, within an hour. I really want to save, I say Fortnite when I'm in a bitter mood, and I just want to piss off a bunch of people by just running around, running away from people, and not engaging them. And making awkward conversations with people of, like, in desperate situations. It's like, yeah, I should kill this guy, but he has what I need, like a car, so I might as well get into it, might as well take the offer. It's not considered, teaming, because I'm going to kill him later, when the opportunity presents itself. Or some people just might snipe me, too. Have you played Overwatch? Oh, yeah, and let's see. Hi, how long... Let me see. How long no... Hey, long time no... Oh my gosh, it's Ruth! Whoa, Ruth, it's been a long time. Good to see you again. But to update you, Ruth, yes, another game has been found, by the way. A game similar to Dragon Quest Heroes, but it ain't Dragon Quest Heroes. I think I mentioned it earlier in the stream. It's called Grand Blue Fantasy. And don't worry, the game is swimming in girls. Not the type of girls you're thinking of, but, I mean, all of them are marketable. None of them are ugly or anything like that. Of course, you know, Dragon Quest always had pretty characters. They're good-looking characters. You know what a gacha game is, right? It's just... It's great, really. Oh, and I did hear news about Dragon Quest 12, about the sleepy-looking guy. That's what I've been seeing on Facebook the whole time. Everyone's been talking about how the main character just looks like he just woke up out of bed, bags on his eyes, like, dude, I had a long day. But considering what most protagonists go through, I wouldn't blame them, really. Even, whatchamacallit, that kid from Dragon Quest Dai went through some nonsense. Had to fight his grandfather. Had to fight his father. Have you played Overwatch or Marvel Rivals? No, I haven't. And unfortunately, the thing is, and let's go ahead and throw in whatchamacallit. Since we're talking about Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, let's go ahead and throw in Apex Legends. Those games, you're probably never going to see me again. See, in those games, you actually have to communicate with people. With Fortnite, even if for some crazy reason I want to co-op with people, I don't have to talk to them. I assume everyone knows what they're doing. You just ping and you know what, and that's pretty much it. With those three games, though, it's super duper important that people actually know what they're doing. And then you actually want to win. It just makes me sick to my stomach. And I had a bad experience with one player who kept getting banned, but still wanted me to play with him at the same time. It was really awkward. Like, really, really awkward. Like, dude, you're banned. You know. And granted, I do respect Apex Legends actually banning people for like a few minutes for the people who just keep constantly quitting ranked mode. But I won't touch casual. If I were to go to Apex Legends, it'd be ranked only. Early stage ranks. So you might not ever play with them. Apex Legends is the only closest thing I'll get to that little co-op shooter that you're talking about. The other two, there's no way I'm touching either of them. Both of them have their problems, and I'd rather not rely on people that I have to actually talk to. Because you absolutely have to talk to people in both Apex Legends. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind my co-op game, but I've seen all the talk about Marvel Rivals and stuff. I mean, I think my PlayStation 4 can take it, but it's just like, it just doesn't work for me. Not to mention that game has bot lobbies too, so I probably could get into it. It's made for me to get into it. Because honestly, they know better. See, I'll just talk about, so which one I didn't hear? Well, like I said, Marvel Rivals is like the second one I might actually play. Because of the bot lobbies. And I know for some people the bot lobbies are pretty boring and stuff because, well, it's bot lobbies. We want to see some real players. We want to see some real conflict. And I'm with you. Yeah. Totally I am. I mean, I would feel the same way. I want to fight real players. Yeah! I felt like Fortnite could have done fine. I mean, the meta is evolved enough in Fortnite where people can actually play, you know, together. With no bots or anything like that. I mean, it'd be funny to see how quickly the lobby just disappears into nothingness when every single person is a person. You just have big circles with barely anyone around. Wow, that really hurt. Alright, you're alone. Got this. Don't worry, me talking about this game hasn't distracted me too much. It's just the possibility of playing a co-op game where I have to actually talk to people. Because you can't even get even comfortable with the character you pick. Like, I can't just keep repeatedly picking Wolverine or something. So I gotta get used to picking a crap character constantly. And I already have a bad attitude going in, so there's no way I'm gonna actually like the game, even if I tried it one time. It just wouldn't allow me. I'd rather trios in Fortnite with randoms than before I even set foot in whatchamacallit in Marvel Rivals. Have with a bunch of people with their behaviors? No way. I've heard a lot of people. Sure, people might whine about Fortnite and all this, but all that stuff is always like mechanical stuff. Do you think Fortnite is competitive? The thing is that it can be, but truthfully it's not. The reason is because there's no structure. You have a structure. Yeah, Fortnite is not competitive in my eyes because they keep changing the structure too rapidly. Way too rapidly. And when we do find something, they remove it. You know? There's no time to actually just, like, adjust to things. And I get they're kind of adjusted games because, like, you know, you can't even take a break from the game sometimes, it feels like. Because the game keeps changing. Like, I want to say Sunday ago, they had Infinite Rock Mode. When did you start playing Fortnite? Oh, boy, let's see, I want to say 2000, let's just hyperbolically, let's say 2022, I want to say. Like, I was there right before these other seasons and chapters started showing up and stuff like that. Like, let's say can I say chapter 9? Between, like, 7 and 9 is where I was playing it, before all this other stuff came in. Yeah, before the chapters showed up, that's it, yeah. Like season 0, let's say 07, where that cowgirl started showing up. That's how long I've been playing the game. Then I took a long break. So I was there back in the old days where it was just nothing but like some dedicated friends and stuff like that. We were literally out there just trying to figure stuff out and we barely got anything. Damn, I think chapter 3 or 2 was the last season. Yeah. I mean, I deleted my account one time thinking I was never going to come back and stuff, so I lost a couple of things. Because I did pay for like 1 subscription. I'm sorry, 2 prescriptions. Because I was going to buy the way, and no chapter 9. Okay. I forget what it's called when it doesn't have the Like I said, I'm saying Chapter 0. Which I think is the correct way to say it. Alright, what has to happen now? Let's see. So now we have to go into the forest. And find something. What we have to find again? Oh, right. We fixed the bridge, is what we did. We fixed the bridge so we can cross it because we can't jump over it because of reasons. They go into a living forest with a bunch of monsters and hopefully survive. Should be no problem. I mean, we took care of that one boss. I think he reappears, too. Or Chapter 2. You mean Chapter 1 Season... You know what? You're right. Let's call it Chapter 1. It was the first chapter. So, Chapter 1 Season 6, 5... It was a long time ago. Like I said, I was there before they started adding bots. So I already know how nasty the game got. I know all the stuff. Like I said, everyone can pretend that the game is competitive and stuff, but, and yeah, maybe you can divide the competitiveness with the non-competitives. Like, at least the game has enough... Well, the commentators have enough sense to have tournaments that are, you know, with builds, by the way. Because really, with builds, you should just not... It should never be bots. With zero builds, I understand. That's a kiddie mode. And I know I intentionally play a kiddie mode because I'm lazy and stuff like that. Because when I go into builds, you know, I have to make intricate builds that I can get out of. Because I'm not trying to have someone break my box me in, and blow me away with a shotgun. Because that's kind of how it always works. People talk about metas, it's like, well, that's never going to change, you know, with a shotgun blowing you away in like 1 or 2 hits. And I mean, it never changes.
That's not a tree, it's a monster.
A tree face, to be exact. The accursed things plagued with areas such as this.
Alright, got one of these. Usually I skip most of these fights. But I'm weaker, so I have to be careful. But I have rough, so this will be alright. No way, it's not alright, because I have to get ready. I have to get rough ready for a certain section. Oops. He's all going to level up, so maybe after this boss I can do it. When did you start? Maybe in 2017. Yeah, let's just say let's say 2018. Yeah. Like I say, it was definitely Chapter 1 for sure. Like I was definitely okay, I wouldn't say I was a young guy, but that wasn't it. So now I'm getting angry at the game now all of a sudden. But truth be told, you know, it's like I played it Chapter 1, Season 5, and where that cowgirl showed up and they had those changing outfits and stuff. Like, that was great to me. Yeah, let me check what season where I was in Chapter 1. Don't worry, like I say, after this stream, it's definitely gonna... Can I? I can't change my attributes right here. I have to beat the stage first. Okay, don't worry, I'll still play Fortnite today, just not tomorrow. I'll play it today to get it out of my system so I can work on something more appropriate to this channel. Because truth be told, you know, if Fortnite would just start repeatedly playing the stuff that I want to play, put melee weapons, otherwise I have to keep terrorizing people with consistent shields and such. Because, you know, think about it for a second. There's a reason why that shield is there. Because we know not everyone's going to shoot. Right? It's the only reason. You wouldn't just put the shield in there for no reason. Some players are going to struggle with fighting. And we're just going to have those goofy weapons that are going to throw you a bone. Because, you know, the hammer was absolutely powerful in that game. If you saved it for the very end. Alright, that thing's gone. Finally. Maybe start at chapter 1, season 2, 3.
Look at all these treasure chests.
I don't think I start when it first came out, honestly.
I'm not so sure you want
Like probably 5 at most, maybe. And I do know that they do have old school Fortnite available to still play. The OG mode. The OG mode they almost brought back to, you know, its former glory until they switched it up all of a sudden, which was kind of embarrassing, really, if you think about it. Like, wow, guys, we almost had it.
This place stinks of poison. I'm getting sick just sniffing it.
You'll be even more sick if you step in it. Careful, everyone.
Like, what a shame.
Ooh-wee. I really don't want to get poisoned. Oh, I know. We need a double slide.
But maybe they're not wrong. I mean, maybe that was one reason I left Fortnite anyway, because it was too hard. Always running around with fear.
Let's get moving, shall we?
Constantly and consistently.
You mean to go charging blindly?
All those seasons happened in 2018, and you said you started around... Yeah.
You two, that's enough.
Like I said, I was back in the... I'm an OG player.
Okay.
Might be hard to believe, but I am. So I was playing the game back in the old days, and before the bots started showing up and ruining y'all's fun, making victories fake and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. But back then, that was a real one. Wait, have you streamed it back in the day? No, I wasn't aware that I had the ability to stream in the first place, so, there's that. So ain't that funny? I mean, I was thinking, 'cause I got my PlayStation 4 for another particular reason, so, you know, I didn't know everything. Just some of the stuff. Wow, 2 hits. Alright, that took care of the, did I take care of everything? Please tell me I took care of everything. Alright, I think they took care of the most important thing. These enemies,
Let's go.
I started around chapter 2023. Oh, okay. That was 2 years ago. You don't say. Well, it makes sense that I started before you have. I mean, I'm older than you. This makes sense. I mean, the idea of a battle royale was definitely intriguing. It was interesting. Yeah, it was very interesting. And I guess, yeah, I had the right amount of friends, too. Let me clarify that, too. Like, I don't think there was ever a time in OG Fortnite where I played by myself. It was always with other people. Always. Always a squad of 4. Or 3. It probably had to be 4 or something like that. Like, imagine, well, I guess wow, you know, I can't even imagine that anymore now. Playing with 4 people. With all the stuff you have to be used to, all the building, all the fighting, everyone counting on you to get the last hit and stuff like that. The pressure was real, intense, and stuff like that. Ain't nowhere near as bad before. Do you know what's the rarest Fortnite skin? I do not. Was it that skeleton one, I wonder? Yours? You mean that bunny skin is the rarest one? Get out of here. Alright, he's dead. What's your rarest? Oh, my rarest skin. Let's see. It would have to be the bunny girl. Yeah, the bunny penny thingy, in all honesty. That's probably my rarest skin. Every other skin I got for free, somehow, some way. The bunny skin was the only skin I had ever paid for. If we're including what I, what I have now. Not what I used to have back then, which was that cowgirl that had different outfits and stuff like that. Because, it's been years. Thought I killed everything. Okay, about time. I mean, I got it for obvious reasons, let's be real here. It was a funny skin to have. I mean, that's what you call it, right? Not a cowboy, but a cowgirl. I guess this is funny because you never heard anyone call it that way before. So I don't blame you. It's quite the terminology. Now we go hyper.
And it's just a scratch.
I forgot how nasty that part is if you don't know how to deal with it the way I just did. I mean, I guess you take care of the archers and stuff, but you're also running on a timer. Hell, it's just draining. Well, who's gonna know to save their meter for that part? Or better yet, you could just do it for one person because they just have the one skill that does a huge amount of damage. It's crazy thinking about it. Alright, now to get Ruff the one skill he actually needs. He can't get it yet, can he? Crap, gotta save it. How annoying. Did I need Moral Masher? I think I needed it at some point. What about you, big man? What are we gonna get? He'll be replaced, so we're gonna just go ahead and give him the two things that matter right now. My rarest skin has to, let me oh, you're checking your rarest skin, yes. Definitely check that for us. You want to know what your rarest skin is, and so we can compare skins and stuff. That sounds weird, but, you know what I mean. I'll go for deafness. I think I already mentioned before he gets replaced soon. Everyone's actually using their DLC weapons right now, so we're in a good spot. He has 4 moves, he has 4 moves, now he has Moral Masher. Alright, everyone has something, or it's a 4 skill set. I do feel dirty not switching Tornica, though. He was there from the beginning. What? No, actually, I can replace him, actually. Might be a little late, but I can still do it. Or can I? God, I think we can switch classes now. And I kind of waited mad late, which is really not good. Yeah, that's an easy fix for that, really. Alright, so you get to come back. You're out here because you stayed for too long.
Well, hello.
Not gonna be her. It's okay for him to stay. She's gonna have to take up a new class, though. Even though she'll be replaced, she's still gonna be a healer. Of course, if she was a thief, he'd also be helping out the team quite a bit, too. Right, she doesn't even have any other abilities to actually, like... Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do here? This is gonna be rough. We're gonna have to actually buy gear for these guys. At least defensively. Sure, we'll buy some orbs.
Can I help you?
Iron orbs for everybody. 4. Whoops. No. Just 4.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, extra defense. Priest is in a good spot when it comes to dealing damage because the damage is different, so I don't have to really worry about it whatsoever. Shadowblade, Cesar is doing fine. He still need it, but he will. Both of these two knuckleheads will be replaced, so don't get too comfortable with their presence. And I really should be switching to a new class with him, but it's kind of sort of too late at this point. I mean, he can show off different weapons. That's still something. But he's like the main OC.
You off then?
And we're already pushing our luck already trying to get this girl good to go. Like, by a lot. I can have 2 of these. Okay, great. What could you have? You'll give it to her. She needs this. You can be our tank, so you'll take care of this. The beckoning bell. What is the Ruin's Heart? And you guys have 5% chance of revive on death, you sure? That is the very best I can do for right now for these people. Alright, I think she has to level like once or twice just to get her healing abilities.
Oh, indeed. Use it.
Oh, Ruth, if you're still here, though, I have a new group that I hang out with that plays this game quite often, actually. So if you ever want to get back into this game, hit me up on the old group if you want to. And then I'll introduce you to the new group. Alright, we're going back to where we came for. Like I said, we're going to probably have to fight a little extra harder because we need our priest to hit a certain level, and we're walking in there with, like, no good way to heal. That's going to be rough to do. We should technically grind, as we have a priest that can't heal or anything like that. But as long as she stays on the bot, she'll be alright. Otherwise, Cesara's gonna take lead. Hammer dude, okay. Well, obviously she leveled up there. Hope I don't get distracted, because I kind of remember where to go. We'll save the transformation when we have to come across that robot. I know it's silly to say, let's see, was it? It was like north, north, east, east, I think. So I had to go north again. There are bosses on both ends. So let me go this one first and then come back to the other one. Oh, right. That's actually the wrong button. He doesn't back away too often, so I could have done this and killed him a lot faster. And he's one of those special occasions I can't use a fire breath on and expect him not to walk away. Now, unfortunately, that was the wrong way. See, taking his attacks ain't so bad. I forgot to use my abilities too. Oops. Oh well. I got the level up so it made sense. See, Ruff isn't so bad, people. Just give him a chance, that's all. Gotta make sure to go east here. I thought I wanted to get my hands on something else, so that's why you see me popping them down. Alright, Fright Ghost, that's going to be very important. That's what Ruff needs. I need a whole bunch of them, actually. As much as the game can give me. Now, gimme. I almost hit that hour and 30-minute mark. Uh-oh. I can't believe I might have to wrap it up. And run back to Fortnite. There's not too many occasions where I can get away with tanking attacks, by the way. You really have to read the room and be very careful about your surroundings. And, like, absolutely. Gotta afford to make room for him. And one more east will take care of it. Just a couple of chubby guys, that's all. We always wait for him to jump, and then we can do Fire Breath. Only the hammer guy can cause problems for me. Instead of, you know, the obvious move of the Call of the Wild. There's a chest here. Has it always been here? I jumped too soon on that one. You're also seeing a lot of jump canceling, by the way, and that's why you're seeing all this. Alright, she's at level 7. She's doing pretty good. Ruff kind of solved a lot of problems, actually. Come on, girl. Snap out of it. He healed the wrong one. Alright. The only one that's left. Die already. My rarest skin is the Adventure Peely, and it came to the item shop 9 times. Alright, you can check the check the one for the Miss Bunny Penny for me if you can. Oh good, she leveled up. That take care of the healing issue. Alright, so we're gonna have multiple charges to go in there and just basically call the wild everything. That's what's gonna happen. We get rid of the biggest threats now so we can transform into them immediately.
Oh, come on. At least a good honest fight beats all that wandering back and forth. Let's get stuck in.
Alright, and the fat dude who can heal everybody and cause problems. That's one down. Good, took care of barrel for them. Pop this. And go for another one. We can go for another one. We can go for another one. Really? Well, I hope the other variants show up too. I need something hilarious to look at when I'm running for my life. Poking my butt. Alright, that was actually quite easy. So saving 1 meter and using Ruff as move is Right, the trick and just bring him in the back row. Alright, so she hit level 9, that's great. I actually could have done something else behind that too to get another level up. She came out 30 times in the eye shot, so kind of rare. What about the other variants? Some of the other variants for Miss Penny. She was my favorite skin. For obvious reasons. So let's see, now we can learn some skills that actually contribute to the team. Let's see. Remote heals a spear move, can do with that. Multi-heal, that is the move that she's gonna learn. That takes everything she has. Should we go for Kabuff? Tough decision. Let's just say all the variants. Just all variants. I know it's a lot to ask for. Also, thank you for doing this for me. How good would she be with max tension anyway? Just... I don't usually mess around with defense because defense is kind of a worthless stat considering how you can get hit. You probably will put a little bit in evade. A little bit in evade, sure. Okay, finally we got this move. Meant to get this move a lot sooner. That's taken care of. We're gonna get a little HP to even him out. And for our hero, who could learn other moves, but he can't learn them right now, so let's see. Well, a longer tension would be nice. Could be terrible decisions. We can raise attack power for Cesar because Cesar is a special case. We don't really come across spells too often. We're gonna require a bulk in some situations. Alright. That should take care of everybody, I think. Alright, gotta apply the skills that they learned. So she automatically gets lightning. Multi-heal's the special case that uses up a lot of meter. But she can get it back pretty quickly. Alright, a level 9 with all these higher level characters. She'll fit right in. It'll be just like how we did a lot of Dragon Quest games where you bring a low level player into here and they just find out. I can low-key switch to an archer, really. Oh right, we skipped this. This is a skip through.
Follow me, everybody! Well, he may be the boss around here, but there's one of him and lots of us. This will be easy peasy.
I somehow doubt he travels alone. Be on your guard.
Come! Punish regions! Time for revenge!
He's calling his friends.
That didn't actually hurt as bad as I thought it did. Too far away to do the counterattack.
Shut up, you idiot! You'll just bring right down running.
This is the part where he runs away, he's just out of range.
He called his friends and then ran away.
Indeed. Hardly heroic, but it cannot be helped. Fight on!
The default Miss Bunny Penny and maybe in 2002, 30 times the shot after the Rotten Penny. That's a Rotten Penny, and it was an exclusive bunny and not in the Okay, so the exclusive Rotten Penny. Wonder how rotten she was. Where are my medals at? I just realized that. There's one right there. Miss Penny, the one you have is made in 2003. And it was favorite, last seen on April. That sounds about right, yeah. Wait, last seen in April of this year? She appeared her ugly head again? I mean, her pretty head again.
What the bosses think? If he calls tweets and disappears again. We could be in for a long fight.
Interesting. Very interesting. I hate how he has this attack that I just can't see.
Let's go.
Oh right, I can do this still. When I have enough meter, I can do a certain skill. That just sucks all these guys in.
Leave it to me.
Did you buy them? Yes, I did. Shockingly, when the planets aligned and I had enough money, I immediately bought the outfit.
Leave it to me.
Alright, getting spooked by those monsters isn't so bad. When did you buy it? Probably 2 years ago, honestly, if I had to guess. So he's hyper and ready to go. Yeah, 23, definitely. Oh good, he's back for more. I know it seems a little chaotic, but we got it under control. We just gotta just suck them in, that's all. At least I got the ice thing. Oh, I see the thing I need. Sure, I see another thing I could use too. You know, I forgot about my other skill, Bazoom. That was another reason I brought that skill. How could I forget about Bazoom? One of the best abilities to use. Chuck these mother lovers over here. Yeah, throw them over here, every last one of them. If you're a little guy, you're in trouble. I want y'all over here, actually. Alright, I'll be here fighting the boss.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Where is he at? He's right there. Okay. We killed him. Alright, we're gonna get jumps. Well, not jump scared, but surprised by 2 more dangerous enemies. With none of our medals around, great.
For messing with our monster pals.
Wait a minute, we haven't messed with anyone, we just...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this. I'll beat the truth out of you soon enough.
What is wrong with the people in your world? Does nobody listen before they start trying to kill each other?
No, they... well, at least some of them. I give up.
There he goes for his little move. Yeah, that doesn't work on him. It's kind of weird to catch him in the counterattack, but you have to be very careful about how you're doing it. So he'll do that little move, and I have to be ready for that. Other than that, it's doable. I mean, I should hyper these guys right now when I know I can get them in a position like, I don't know, like this. Where I know I can get them locked in place.
You two certainly know how to handle yourselves. Where are you from, exactly?
Beat me and maybe I'll tell you. Not that I've ever been beaten.
We can tell not much at least, can't we?
Don't feel bad.
that can be stopped, despite the clear danger and warning behind it.
Just tell me one thing. What did you do with all the monsters you took from the forest?
Good thing she got that heal going.
Trying to tell you. We've never even been here before.
Let's go.
Don't ask me why. Something about the way you fight makes me won't believe it.
I gotta get them together again.
You'll wish you had not angered me.
Oh, you're frozen today, huh? I'll take it. Oh, okay, they're knocked out, actually. I'll make a record here, yes. Alright, let's see. We're gonna try to get a lot of mileage from these girls because, let's see, well, like I said, these two boys, and I guess it's maybe a pacing issue or something like that, but they get replaced pretty quickly. Like, next mission, they're gonna get replaced. Yeah, 7 minutes before we play Fortnite, by the way. But we are gonna use these guys now to take care of this boss right here. Yes, welcome back to the stream. Right now we're gonna head to another save point. Or no, wait, we're gonna head to a teleportation point. Well, 7 minutes before I switch games. The one you like. I mean, at first I wasn't too keen in playing Fortnite, but like I said, maybe I'll make things more interesting and see how a duo settings works. And see how quickly my teammate can even survive. And yes, the same rule applies that if I win, I'm out of there. Because, you know, we don't want to ruin a win streak. Or attempt the game to put me in a higher lobby or something like that. So, it'll be more losing than winning, if anything. Because that's just how it's always been ever since, really, honestly. Like I said, I just can't imagine playing a game after winning one. I mean, that's how it was back in the day. I mean, after you won a game, that was it. It was like, oh, we're done for the day. Because it was so hard to come by. I mean, maybe you'll never come across something that intense before, and maybe, hopefully you never do. Alright, Ruff has been a very fun character to use, in all honesty, but it is time to retire him. Cesar, how much time does Cesar honestly have? He didn't really have much time, really. I mean, technically, 3D should go, but I need her at a certain level, so, you know what, Cesar did some stuff. He was in multiple maps and stuff like that.
Well, hello.
So we keep you, we got you, and the one that people use all the time when it comes to like speedruns and such, like repeatedly. His DLC weapons, ignoring guard might actually be pretty busted around here actually. More gold from slimes. Oh, he can earn money. That's good, really good. Technically I should give him Loin Girder. He's gonna be the new main character now. Oh wow, poison. We could have used that some time ago. But it's too late for that. I'm okay with him having Beckoning Bell. That. 4 minutes left until you know what. Could I afford switching characters right now? Truthfully, I could not. But if I did, it would have to be a thief. And we'll make an exception for a thief because they do have any, something they could use to just level up the team. I did say we didn't really have to level up in this game, but like I said, you have to make hilarious exceptions.
get
And
you.
I know there's a way to level up the thief fast. Actually.
May you find.
We're gonna be missing out on one of our key important abilities to take care of a certain boss, though. That's the thing. Ugh. But he might end up killing all the teammates just like he did the last time, what that troll did. Which will be embarrassing. Bigger arrows. I never really understood that. I guess it just increases the hitbox or something. The bullet size. Well, better tough it out anyway. I need to show off why this archer is actually worth something. And get them all settled. Let's see, I have 3 minutes to get them all settled in. What abilities matter? Miracle Slash. Yeah, that's actually one of the 2 moves that he needs. He needs Falcon Slash. And I need Miracle Slash, of course. Not enough energy to do the Sharpener. Of course. Oh, this is important actually too. Okay, I actually didn't know he gets his skill this early. Well, I guess we get one of these boss fights is about to become very easy now. I just didn't realize he had that ability on him. That's great. Something to counterattack with is gonna make a world of difference. We'll worry about HP later. He's expected to die in 1 hit in most situations. Muster Strength and Forbearance. I would say almost all 3 of these are kind of worthless until like post-game. Especially this move. I don't know what the developers were thinking. Like, me and my friends were always talking about how silly the developers are in some of their decision-making about when it comes to making skills and stuff like that. Like, don't be afraid to add more benefits to the game. So what if something's overpowered? Just make it overpowered and keep it that way. We might keep Meditation. That's the only realistic move to keep around. That'll do have some meaning to it. I would say Deafness has some purpose, but like I say, he's gonna be doing this instead. Getting this row completely taken care of. He has more cubes to worry about. Does that worry about tension? Not really. What skills do I have for this dude? Oh boy, time's almost running out. I just gotta test one quick thing out in the field. That's all. Like, I might say the grinding session just for the beginning. Are they bigger? And let's not think about it too hard. Anyway, that's about it, really. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Because after this, we have to save 2 dark-skinned female characters next. And I say it because not everyone knows who they are.
Let us pray.
I can't just say Maya and Mina. Not everyone knows that. But this just concludes this part 2 that actually has commentary now. Now to get myself ready for Fortnite in the next, I don't know, next 20 minutes from now. Yeah. At 5 p.m. EST. We'll deal with an hour of Fortnite. With multiple people. Randos even. Later.